Today, Precarious plays
Magic Pengel. I have never noticed those two up there.
Me neither. Something just caught my eye when I was like right here. Wait, what is that? Are they doodles? I don't know if real animals exist in this world or if everything is just a doodle.
I think that everything is a doodle. Although, then where does the flesh come from?
The flesh, that's the funny thing about the flesh is that it's vegetable flesh in one instance.
Yeah.
Because it's well, maybe they were a real fish. Like that could be a real non-doodle fish.
Maybe.
But then the other one, where is it? Hold on. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, turnip flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I've been thinking a lot about what would make the game part of this game better.
Yeah.
And I just don't know. I've kind of given up because we spent a lot of time between episodes doing some upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
And that was pretty pleasant, like just drawing.
Yeah.
Just doodling and testing things and having like the full expanse of time to just muck about. But I just don't care about the game part of this game at all anymore. Only to enable me to get more brushes and parts, you know? What do you have any thoughts on how to make this game like a game?
Too many, probably. That is closed today. Let me see if I'm supposed to go here.
What?
Sure. Well, should I start with drawing tool ideas or battling ideas?
Let's start with battling because I really don't mind the drawing tools.
Oh, hold on.
Continue to disobey the kingdom's law. Arrest them! Everyone run! Arrest them all! Don't let any of them escape!
No! This way!
Great, Zoe. Oh, he's cute.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Putting that man back in his book?
Is that a doodle?
No, but
That power. It's the power of the Doodle King.
what is his name? Is his name Mono?
I don't remember. That's kind of bad, but
Yeah, well, I don't know. We've been spending a lot of like real world time on this game, but he's only shown up in a handful of cutscenes.
yeah, I guess.
But he is a doodle. Yeah.
I know that he's a doodle, but I was asking if the guard was a doodle.
No, I think that's why it's so messed up, because he can just pull color from the world.
Oh,
Okay, now that's what we needed to see.
okay.
Okay, so
How to make the battling part of this game.
that was a false dichotomy. I apologize. I asked a question, and now that I'm thinking about it, the source of a lot of the battling woes, in my opinion, start with problems with the Doodle editor.
Okay. Hey, Zoe's over there.
Yeah, she isn't usually, is she?
No.
Okay,
It is Mono.
Yeah. Because they're criminals, Zoe. They're villains. They're fascist dictator types that have put themselves in a position where all of the laws favor the power structure that they maintain.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. Easy.
Oh.
Because they put your town in a position to need like a black market, an underground facility, and then they came in and tried to break that up too. Don't question why that happened. Question why Mono was put in a position to do that to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's still the preliminaries. I wonder if there's like an actual proper big final tournament.
Oh, I don't want that.
I wouldn't mind it. So we tuned up all of our doodles.
Oh, they're splendid.
Let's do wobble.
They're absolutely splendid.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with how they all turned out. We'll introduce them as they come along. So a lot of the battling problems, I think, start with the editor. Specifically, so here are a couple of changes that I don't think would be too terribly difficult to implement.
Mm-hmm.
That would improve the way this game plays immensely. So here's a big one. The ability to press a button while on the doodle book, like while you're doodling, to bring up your doodle's current stats and moves.
Yeah.
Just like an overlay that flips onto it, and then you can press it again and send it away, and then tweak some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then bring the overlay up without having to like quit out every time. So I really like what you did with Bulbzar, because it still totally reads as a plant, but now it also reads as like a cool dragon.
Yeah, we both made dragons, but mine evolved into a dragon. I just wanted to put wings on something, I'm gonna be honest. And like flying leaves make a lot of sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have like Bulbzar, the Dragonator, who can do that.
Surprisingly elegant. Like the thin little legs, they look very dainty.
Well, I gave them 4 legs that were vine-like.
Mm-hmm.
And before I put the wings on, they worked a lot like...
Stay strong.
Imagine a horse, right?
Yeah.
But then imagine like floppy tube socks on the end of the horse feet.
Mm-hmm.
Like the hooves, like somebody put some stuffed tube socks on a horse so that the end of the socks were flopping. So that's how it was walking around, and I was really excited by that because it looked like a Trent walking on its roots.
Mm-hmm.
But then I put the wings on and it got better. Because now they like kind of dangle. But it can still do a good solid kick. And I think that... Did we determine that the skinny parts make it faster?
We didn't determine anything worthwhile. Now, the only design goal I think we landed on is max ink.
Yeah.
And that leads me to the next point that I had about the editor. Having a slightly, like just a marginally more robust layer-based editor.
Mm-hmm.
Where you can navigate to...
Now you've done it. Prepare to feel my secret weapon!
Each individual part just generates its own layer. It doesn't have to be super sophisticated. You don't even have to be able to like reorder the layers.
Oh, that looks like it had to hurt.
Just each part is its own layer, and you can go back to that layer and then basically drag and shape the perimeter of the part you drew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do wish that, because having to redraw, like deciding that something is not the right... Oh, man, I love this one.
Narcissist.
The gang's all here.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it, but I'm quite happy with how this one has turned out.
I'm really...
Visually.
It's great.
It's way better than the way it was before.
Well, the way it was before was pretty funny,
Yeah.
but this is like maybe actually good.
Yeah, and Precarious wouldn't fit. So I just did wobble.
I think that's great. Yeah, having to undo all the way to the part that you needed to, that you suddenly decided was wrong is just sad. It's fine when you have a ton of time, you know, but I do wish they were more round, but I think we would just need more ink for that, wouldn't we?
No, they're flat on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Attack, block, or...
Stay strong.
Dang, got me. Well, we might still be about to lose anyway. Synchronized defeat.
It does look like, it really looks like there are 3 separate characters.
Yeah. So, layer-based editing, like being able to edit the perimeter of it. Oh yeah, Posted is the best.
Posted has always been the best, and now he's somehow improved.
Yeah.
Like, the tongue is extra good now.
I'm really happy with the way Posted has turned out. Just every part, like the little doodle on the side for the male, the little flag and the way it waggles.
Yeah, it's really great.
Yeah, that is like... Posted is basically like the culmination of all of the skill I've developed with the really specific doodling tools that are available.
Ooh, I hate that.
Yeah, not fun. Gonna go for a charge. But here's another problem, right? Oh no, we're definitely gonna lose. That's not cool. Game.
Yeah.
Stay strong.
Yeah, this is not gonna...
300, almost 300 HP. Everybody has max
ink, yeah.
Well, same seal. I don't think it's possible for it to go through right now and save me.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Alright. Well,
Great. Neat.
So
Well,
being able to monitor your drawings as you're making them.
yeah, and the ability to make fine adjustments, but the problem is that like Post-it right now, I didn't bother trying to doodle it again. Because there's no guarantee that the results are going to be better, and I really did like the design.
Yeah.
So Post-it doesn't have the magic types lose a turn spell.
Oh.
I can't remember. Faint.
Yeah.
Post-it no longer has faint, but whenever I was testing it anyway, I got reasonable results with block, mad block, something. So one of it, whatever level 4 spell Post-it has, I got acceptable results with that. So I just thought like, screw it. This is a really solid design. We'll just use that. I'm gonna try to see if I can get far enough into this that I feel like there's a decent shot of us winning.
Okay.
We'll come back tomorrow once I've gotten to that point.